Hey guys, real quick. I thought I was filming, but I wasn't. Anyways, I just scored at Bed Bath & Beyond. They poured out all the coffees again. And I filled this box. There's that one. And it's funny, they're starting to spray paint those. And then I filled a whole nother box. So, yeah. Okay guys, let's check the next. Okay, this is weird. Here at just bottled water. Ginger. Something's in that box. Just leave it in the box. I don't know about these things, pomegranate something. Don't drop, silly. I'm gonna have to carry this box in my car because it's gonna get heavy. Prickly pear lemonade. Holy moly, there's a lot. There's a truck right there, so I feel like someone's gonna come out. Oh, they got Voss. Because it's gonna get heavy, so I'll be right back. Guys, it's been over a week for Bed Bath & Beyond, so that one's all broke. So let's get that out of the way. That could be glued back together. Oh, look at that. Don't cut the cord. Be nice. They didn't. Oh. I'm probably going to get in here in a minute, but let me just check this out. Oh, there's another reindeer. See, what they do is these things melt in there. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna coat this car. Alright. So maybe a little part missing there. And that's kind of important to have. So let me just set this. Cracked glass. Check that in a minute. never in here. Might as well just check. Oh, there it is, right there. Boom, bada, bing. I have one of those at home. Here comes a truck. I hope he's gonna pass me. So, oh, there's a whole candle. So we got that. Let's see what kind it is. Oh, mistletoe. I love that. Oh, another one of those broken gnomes. See, he's all broke. Yeah, let me... I know, you guys, I just... Oh, look at that! I've always wanted one of these. That might be kind of gross. Hold on. I don't know. I guess I could bleach it and whatnot. That was really pretty, but it is all cracked up. Okay. Oh wait, is this one just a little bit broke? Please don't be all the way broke. Please don't be. Oh, that's not that bad. That's not that bad. I'm sure I can do some type of glue with it. Oh, don't break, little guy. Because I have one at home and it was broke and I was just using it on top of a candle. So cute. I know, I'm about to get in here, so I just don't want to step on any glass. Okay. Gosh, go away. A toaster. I've been saying I need a new toaster. That is so freaking funny. Some more ornaments. Okay. Oh wow, look at this. Wow. That's awesome. Okay. What's wrong with that? There ain't nothing wrong with it. Okay. Some coffee. Well, you can turn it around and just use it as an ornament. Okay. Feels empty. Okay. Okay. Okay, that was... Is that the one that goes with it? Yeah. I don't have time for more projects, guys. I'm sorry. I think that's it, you guys. Some little lights. Another one of those bath things for the bathtub. Yay. Okay. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get all this out of here. Alright, let me get in my car. Alright, so here is the adorable gnome. Oh my gosh, he is so cute. And so the only little thing, he just had little cracks there, but that can be, I might just add some little super glue or something so it doesn't get worse. But he has little lights inside, and I need to put batteries in it. But anyways, look how cute he is. So anyways, and don't get upset with me about the other gnomes that I left there. Reason is because when it broke, it has this layer of glass all the way around his head, and it goes all the way up to here. So it was, I'm not gonna cut myself and, you know, have that. It was just too much of a hazard than anything. If they didn't have all that glass built inside, then I might have kept them, you know, and I could have done something with them, but it's just, it was too much of a hazard. And look at this gorgeous pumpkin. Nothing was wrong with it at all. And it showed, it went down to $17.50. But yeah, it is beautiful. Then we have a thing of coffee here, Green Mountain, and then a Yankee mistletoe candle. It smells so good. And then I've been wanting one of these, Chop Wizard. This is pretty cool. I've never used one before. I feel like I used one like 20 years ago when they came out with one. But yeah, you can chop onions, carrots, peppers, apples, mushrooms, zucchini, eggs, and more. So that's kind of cool. I'm excited to try it. Now there was this water pick here, and I still don't know how I'm feeling about it. I haven't really taken it out of the box since I've been home, but I'm either going to see how I feel about it, or if it's used or what's going on with it. So I'm not sure with that yet. And then there were a couple boxes of these little Soothe probiotic colic drops, and I showed you the little, yeah, they string of lights, so I'm not sure if those work or not, the little mini lights, but those can come in handy in case those lights in the gnome don't work. I did score a candle from Bath and Body, and it was the balsam, which is my favorite. Oh my gosh, you guys, if you haven't smelled the Bath and Body Works balsam candle, I'm telling you right now, it is so beautiful. I had found one a couple weeks ago and I've been burning it every night and my house just smells so good. And I was so happy to find another one because I'm almost through the other one I found. And then I found another one of these, you guys, for the bathtub. So my daughter is going to take this one. It's so nice. It completely fits. The one I found in my last video was the white weathered. And this is more of the wood color, or whatever you want to call that, light wood. But anyways, yeah, it's really nice. It holds your little cell phone. You can put a little drink on it, whatnot. So that's pretty cool. And then I found another one of these little wood trays. Very nice. The little piece right there, I think it's in my car because it was with it. And the little wood glue can fix that. A little organizer, little plastic bin here. And then I found a toaster. And it does look like it might have been used a couple times, and I haven't plugged it in to see if it works, but I'm going to let it replace my old one. I have one that I've had for so long, and I'm one of those that, why replace it if it's not broke? But I think I'm going to replace it for now, and if I find a nicer one, then I'll replace it with this with that one. And then I found a couple candles here. One is a Yankee Cotton, and I'm not sure what that one is, but it smells really good. And then a Flawless Brows. I'm not sure if anyone's ever tried this, but I have, and I really, really like it. It works very well. And so I'm going to give this one to my daughter because she's always coming in my bathroom to take mine. So now she'll have her own. And I forgot to show you guys this in my last video from TJ Maxx when I found that the pot here. And the only thing was I didn't find a lid, cast iron, but it is stinking heavy. But I'll come across a lid, I'm sure, because I know that Ray, Everyday Diver, he found the ones with the pumpkin, and it is so cute, and I've got to find one. So I'm hoping I find a lid. And then, oops, something's fallen. The Junior Mints, I haven't even opened them. Because sometimes when they melt, I've noticed this with Bed Bath & Beyond, they'll melt and transport, and then they just throw the box away. So there's a couple boxes. And then you guys did see that I found all those bottles. So I found tons of waters and the pomegranate and the prickly pear. I put a bunch in my fridge already. So, but yeah, that was a nice little find. And then what was in the back of that dumpster was these Bloody Mary mixer. And I'm like, you know, I haven't had a drink in a long time. And I'm like, I think for New Year's, I'm going to have some Bloody Marys. And so I'm going to make those with that. And then I found one of these, and they're so cute. And I did find the little part. So it ends up being a C, but see, I can just turn it around and look at how cute that ornament is. It's so nice. Yeah, I've seen that their Bed Bath & Beyond is doing these big, beautiful ornaments with initials, and they're $16.99. And I'm sure they're probably on sale, so if you guys are looking for a unique gift, that is kind of nice gift for a family with their, you know, last name initial or whatnot. All right, so I have some more stuff to show you, so let me set up. Okay, so real quick, I was out with my daughter running around, and I just peeked at Party City, and of course there was some stuff in there, and there wasn't a few hours before when I had checked it, but I was out with my daughter, and I'm like, let me just check it again. And they were throwing away these adorable little gingerbread houses, so that was cute. I'm sure I can donate it or something. And then they were throwing away this whole garland here, 6 feet. And I think that one bulb was, oh, here it is. It was cracked. So, all right, Winnie, let me put you on the couch. Go on. All right, so that was pretty cool. And then found this wig. And then there was a bunch of these little party popper things. So I'm like, my daughter, she can pop them. And then I peeked at the Office Store, Office Depot, and they were throwing all these pencils away. Like, I don't know. I mean, that's just so wasteful. And then these little thingies, and you know, these really come in handy. I'm always using these little to hang stuff up all the time. These are actually really nice, these hooks. But I have a drawer with a bunch of packs of those, and so I get a lot of use out of them. And then you guys, I threw this in the wash, so I got to brush it. But this is a Notre Dame hat, and I am originally from Indiana. Was right outside Chicago, but I have a lot of family that lives in South Bend, and Notre Dame is a big thing in our family. With that, this was at a gym, and it's next to a Bath and Body Works. So sometimes I'll peek the other dumpster to see if Bath and Body's throwing anything, but then I saw this hat was in there. So I'm sure that it was maybe someone in the lost and found. But I'm like, you don't throw a Notre Dame hat in the trash. But yeah, so I threw it in the wash and washed it, and I'm like, oh, I'm glad I saved that. And then and then I found these. These were in the Party City too. Look how cute. So I'm gonna put this in the little donation box for the Children's Hospital. And I forgot to show you guys this from the Michaels, the last clip. Hey, you guys, stop fighting. Hey, stop fighting. This is one of those ornament organizers. And it's funny, I have one in my storage. So this is pretty cool. One of the shelves was broke, so that's probably why they obviously dumped it. But I'll use those two, is fine. And then scored this paint. Let's see, super soft and permanent on natural and synthetic fabric. So that tie-dye paint or whatever. And then this cardinal. The little beak was missing, but he was really cute. Oh, and from Party City, they were just throwing this little tote away, and it had like a screwdriver and some little tools in there, but that's a nice little container. So I took that, and then you guys seen all this coffee. This just blows my mind that I'm scoring this much coffee. It's crazy. So from World Market, it just expired. The Sumatra, and it is the whole bean. My coffee maker has the grinder in it, but I'm sure that I can sell this and get rid of it. But it was a whole case, and it was 24 ounce bag here, so that's pretty big bag. But yeah, scored 6 of those, which was nice. And let me set up the rest of the coffee for you. And then here is the rest of the coffee. So again, they poured them all out. Thank God the dumpster was pretty empty, so I was able to get most of it. But so I filled that whole box, and I filled that. And as you can see, they're trying to be cute with their spray paint. And then they left that one. And then you've seen in the clip the other big brown box filled with coffee. That's still in my car, but yeah, that was a lot of coffee that they dumped. So, and then I did find one. It's only half, but it smells really good, like cinnamon apple. All right, guys, well, that's it for today. Have a great day. Okay, guys, I just wanted to show you this. If you've seen in a couple clips ago where I had found this guy, and he was broke. The body was broke, but his head was fine. And so the back was broke, as you can see, but I fixed it and glued it back together, and at least the damage is in the back, so that way you don't see it. It's not as noticeable. But look how cute he is. I'm so happy that I decided to keep him and fix him. But yep, just wanted to share that with you.